Hey guys, FlickleLover2000 here, and welcome to another episode of Clifford the Big Red Dog Reviews. In this review, we are going to be taking a look at another Season 2 episode that involves royalty. In the previous review, we took a look at the episode Princess Cleo, which I called that episode a light big bad dog episode due to Cleo's bossy behavior being a little bit annoying. But in this review, we are going to be taking a look at another similar episode involving royalty, but this time one involving Mac being king. And that episode is King Mac. Now, compared to Princess Cleo, I do find the episode King Mac to be much better because there are a lot more interesting things going on in the episode King Mac. So, without further ado, let's break the episode down, shall we? King Mac. Mac keeps quiet when he mistakenly gets a reward for T-Bone's work. Is having a yummy treat more important than sharing and telling the truth? The episode kicks off with T-Bone and Mac playing soccer, which is a fun start, but things start to get complicated when Mac's behavior becomes a bit suspicious. As the episode progresses, Mac's actions raise some eyebrows. Poor T-Bone is just trying to be a good friend, and Mac's behavior, while not outright bad, is definitely questionable. I felt really bad for T-Bone. It was a bit shocking to see Mac acting in a way that wasn't entirely fair. I also felt a bit bad for Mac getting blamed for a mess that T-Bone made. There are some confusing moments, like Jetta blaming Mac for a mess that T-Bone actually made, which, as I've already said, I also felt a bit bad for Mac getting blamed for a mess that T-Bone made. That didn't quite make sense to me. After this, T-Bone checks on Mac and admits he should have helped pick up the garbage before he left. He apologizes, saying he made the mess and Mac is getting in trouble for it. T-Bone then decides to clean it all up, hoping Jetta won't be mad at Mac anymore. He explains to Mac that since he made the mess, he should clean it up because it would make him feel better. After this, we see Clifford and Cleo playing pirate, which adds a fun and lighthearted moment to the episode. It's a nice break from the tension, and it's a very interesting scene. After Clifford and Cleo play pirates, they go to Mac's house. Cleo asks T-Bone what he is doing, and he explains that he and Mac made a mess when they were playing this morning, and Mac got in trouble for it, so T-Bone's cleaning it up. She then suspiciously asks Mac why he isn't cleaning, and Mac says T-Bone said it would make him feel better to do it by himself. Who am I to deny him that joy? Then Clifford and Cleo help T-Bone clean up the mess. After they leave the scene, Mac accidentally gets rewarded with tummy yummies. When he sees T-Bone, he hides them and remembers Jetta said she'd give him a new bowl of tummy yummies if he found her soccer ball. Mac then asks T-Bone to help find the ball. T-Bone looks everywhere and even finds Jetta's torn up rabbit. When he asks Mac about it, Mac hides it and says, nothing. T-Bone then tries looking in the trash can, climbs up, but accidentally falls down. Mac asks if he's okay, and T-Bone, with a banana peel on his head, says he's fine. Mac rescues him and asks him to sit down. That's when Mac finally tells T-Bone the truth. He explains that Jetta was mad at him this morning, not for the spilled garbage, but because he tore her rabbit. T-Bone realizes that Mac let him think he got him in trouble, and Mac sadly admits it. T-Bone then says, that wasn't a nice thing to do. After that, Mac offers T-Bone a tummy yummy. T-Bone asks where the tummy yummies came from, and Mac explains that Jetta gave them to him as a reward for cleaning up the garbage. T-Bone then points out that he was the one who cleaned it up, not Mac. Mac admits he tried to stop T-Bone, but let him continue because it made him feel better. In a nice gesture, Mac offers T-Bone the whole bowl of tummy yummies to make up for it. The ending scene, where T-Bone decides to share the tummy yummies with Cleo and Clifford, even though both of them are off screen, is a perfect way to wrap things up. It lightens the mood and brings a nice conclusion to the episode. Now, how do I rate the episode? Well, let's talk about it. It had its moments, and I appreciated the character development, especially T-Bone's growth. The moral about friendship and respect was solid, and there were a bunch of other very interesting scenes. But with these flaws and confusing scenes where Matt takes credit for things that T-Bone actually did, I'm afraid I can't call it a good episode, so I have to give it a meh. If the confusion wasn't there, I would give it a good episode rating, but the confusion takes away from the episode just a tad. It's on the upper side of meh for me, and it's very close to being good. There's nothing bad about the episode, and the confusion isn't bad, but it's a bit odd. Well, everyone, that was the review for King Mac. Thanks for watching, and let me know what your thoughts on the episode King Mac are in the comments below. Do you agree with my rating? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more reviews. Until then, next time, keep watching and stay awesome, and I will see you later.